Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The Pirates offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. The Pirates come up the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And it's good for a first down to the 36. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wideout. He's got his man wide open. The Pirates have 1st and 10 here.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. On the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year.
Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss of yards. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that previous play. Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this 3rd down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th down.
Kick is up and no good. But that moves the score to stay right where it is. Fresh set of bounds for the offense. First down. They'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 27. And the Rebels under the line in the hurry-up. Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Here's the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll use the ground game here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be a first down. And now the running back's got it again.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. Here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
QB to the tight end for a completion. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. The Pirates lining up here on 1st and 10.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Paul. And the freshman brings him down quickly. The Pirates will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. So it's 1st and 10, inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play with? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here?
Just a great play by the running back here. Finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
1st down and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looks downfield. He connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Rebels. No chance to catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
fielded in the end zone. It's Paul. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there. Completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. It's Paul. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Looking for his back. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Pirates will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Close to the tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. An explosive play moves the ball all the way down near the 25-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Let's go.
They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Pirates come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And he'll be brought down. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can you keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? Shotgun formation here on third down. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. The powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. First down, they're going to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball there. His guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board. And
here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. The Pirates will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. QB decides to keep it here. Has the first down and more. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game flip. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Got him. He's sacked.
This offensive line flat out not handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And here's the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Let's go.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Trying to find room. It's Williams. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. No huddle here for the offense.
27 patio. Blue 27 patio. Check. White 94 slider. Jump cut.
And the same runner's got it again. Will he score here? He gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? The punt. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. They recovered their own fumble, but it is a big loss.
Now the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Running play called on 3rd and short. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He's got it open. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Pass complete. It's second down now. Receiver makes the catch. He stopped him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage on that screen. The timeout is called. It's on strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Pirates looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Running back grabs it on the screen. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful. You're going to throw the screen on him.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together and stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Interesting choice here on the goal line. 5 wide receivers on second and goal. And he'll set up to throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Anytime you see a defense sit back and cover 2, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Delay of game penalty. That's the last thing you want to do with this placement in the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. The pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, that one's picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. Let's see how efficient this offense can be. They got a chance to add some points here before the break. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Hey, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. Much at stake in this win or go home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. We get the second half started with the running play. Fighting off the defender. They stop him right at the 24. The Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Look, I realize on any play call that is properly executed, they can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make the game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down play coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And a big gain down near the 29. They're threatening. And the Rebels are looking to keep this drive going.
Big plays like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets him go. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. And he's tackled after the catch.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And this one is getting ugly. The extra point is good, so it's 35-6. Set to kick the ball off now. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout where they check him out. Now here comes the bunch formation.
29 Philly. 2 check.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Finally tackled out at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. The Pirates looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Ready up. Come on, set. Ready.
Looking to pass this time. Catch made on the right side. Can he reach the end zone? Touchdown, Pirates. This quarterback on fire today. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
They add the extra point. The trail now 35-13. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Max got one pitch. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
It's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
That's an important first down on that running play. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Lose the ball to the 34.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the ball. The Rebels went up to the line to crank up the tempo. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Touchdown, Rebels. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Cook. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On first down, it's play action. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. It's caught downfield. And now the defense able to bring him down. Crucial third down play right here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They tackle him after a short return. They get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And that run produces a decent gain. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Takes the ball and heads to the left. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is brought down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down. They're going to throw the football. They'll take a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Tight end has got it. Good enough for first down yardage. They bring him down. The sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? to chuck it again. Defense is coming after it. And the freshman making an impact play there.
Pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Defense looking to keep the pressure on. Third down coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the pressure gets to him again.
Love the aggressive mindset from this defensive coordinator. Third down and long, why not bring the blitz? Roll the dice. Play a little man coverage on the back end. Hope you get there before the quarterback can make you pay for it, and they come up with a sack.
So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. This try is no good. That's just some minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. Makes a quick catch. Important second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Martin. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Single.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. The first down pickup tackled at the 45.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real
going nothing but green grass ahead. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way.
And he will score. Touchdown, Pirates.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Now here's the toss play. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run really whenever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
No huddle now for the offense. And there's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So here we go. Third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And out comes the field goal unit. It's a fake. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Off the fake, the holder finds his receiver. So the gamble does not pay off. They might regret passing up the 3 points. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. Dropping back, it's Martin. Makes a quick grab. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he'll walk this one deep to the left side. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but we have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pressure is coming.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
It's 3rd and long. He drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part.
Breaks a tackle into the clear. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Fresh set of downs to the offense. 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And the beatdown continues. And Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles and try to slow this guy down.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Crowder. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. East Carolina's offense is back out on the field now. 1st down here. The offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. Back to throw. It's Martin. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over. But you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
The Pirates will line up on 1st and 10.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a hand on it. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Here's the 2nd down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Well, it's been all passing all the time on this drive. This guy's 5 for 5, and now they're sitting at 1st and goal.
And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain them.